Oh man, back to this slop game again. It does feel good to record a game though. Do not ask why I have a ghost face mask on. It was at Five and Below and I saw it. I just had to buy it. Cause why not? I love having silly hats and silly masks. I actually have a bunch of hats and stuff like that that I could wear on videos. I just never got around to it. But what's up, guys? It's good to see y'all again. It's good to. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It gets hot in this thing. I'm not even gonna sit here and cap. It gets too hot in that thing. What's good with y'all? Good to see y'all again. Good to talk again on this wonderful. I have no idea when this will be uploaded. I don't know what day it is for y'all, but it's a wonderful day for me. Um, yeah, y'all saw in the title. I'm talking today about my hyper awareness and how I'm too aware of things like that. Oh my gosh, I have Apex packs. Oh boy, oh me, oh my. Oh boy, oh me, oh my. Looks like I'm deleting the game. What the heck is this? Oh, please let me get something good in this last one. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm equipping it because what else am I gonna do? Yeah, so talking about hyper awareness and being too attentive to everything. It's it's tough, you know, especially when you can't shut it off. When it's on constantly throughout the day. It's so hard to live through it, if that makes any sense. If anybody has it, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Also, by the way, you like the braids? I know y'all like the braids. I don't even cap. Yeah, got box braids. Had to do something with my nappy hair. By the way, I got chamomile and turmeric tea. Yes, I am a I am a tea lover. I love me some tea. It's a bit too hot right now, but I'm sorry. I keep getting off track. Um, yeah, hyper awareness. I'm not sure where it started in my life, but I know that it was around around when I was 11 when I started recognizing that, oh, I'm conscious. I don't know what age for everybody who's watching when they gain consciousness, but they did, and they just realized, oh wow, I'm thinking. I'm thinking about thinking. I'm breathing. I'm swallowing. I'm all these other things, and it's so weird to talk about, because when you're talking about consciousness, it's like you can't even put a word towards it. And I love listening to philosophers and all sorts of theologians and everything like that talk about life and consciousness, free will. I love watching things like that, but it's such a deep topic. But for me, I started delving into consciousness at a young age. Emotions I didn't have words for, thoughts I didn't have words for, I didn't know why I was thinking them. And so over time, it just got worse and worse. But where I am now at 19 years old, why do I only have one teammate? I'm sorry, I didn't comment on that. Why the actual heck do I have one teammate? Man, this game is so slow. Um, what was I saying? I gained consciousness, or started understanding consciousness at a young age, and I didn't know what to do about that. And so, having that, I had to start thinking, and then I started becoming more conscious of my breathing, of my swallowing, and my thoughts, why I was thinking them. It was just so much for just a little kid to handle. And I'm sure that if anybody who's watching has dealt with what I'm talking about, you completely understand. You completely understand it. I think I should also mention that I do have OCD. I do. Hasn't been diagnosed yet. I plan to go see a mental health professional. I just already know that when I tell them, they're gonna say, "Oh yeah, you have OCD," and OCD really sucks. I don't know what else to say about it. OCD sucks. Sucks to have. Sucks to live with. It's horrible. But yeah, I have it, and I have to learn to live with it sometimes. And with OCD, it makes me hyper aware of what I'm doing, what I'm thinking, what my body's doing, like things I shouldn't even be aware about. It's aware of, and so it makes just living in general feel like a chore. And I am not suicidal whatsoever. Like anybody who's watching, listen, I am not the big S whatsoever. But sometimes I do wish that I could just stop, just stop thinking, stop existing. Sometimes I wish that I could just stop because it's something I've been dealing with for years, and it makes my relationships hard. It makes it hard to connect with people, to even want to, because it feels like I'm living two different worlds with only one energy bar, with only one stamina bar. I have to use it in two different worlds: the world in my head and the real world. Okay, so never mind. I do not have two teammates. I don't even have one teammate. I have no teammates. Oh my gosh, bro. You know what's crazy, guys? Whenever I'm playing like Apex just by myself, not recording, things usually go pretty well for me. I did get into two bot lobbies still yesterday. That was super weird. That was super weird. But anyway, hyper awareness, being too aware, and all the things that come with that. It makes living and wanting to live so hard. I just, I'm not 100% why I have it. I mean, I'm not 100% sure why I have it. I just do. Sometimes I wish I could turn it off. And like I said, anybody who has it, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Anybody who's hyper aware, has OCD, or any other mental disorder that's comparable to this, you get the struggle. It just honestly, it sucks. Makes it hard to want to live. And again, I'm not suicidal whatsoever, but it's hard. It is hard. But I will say that it does make me more intelligent, or shall I say emotionally intelligent. I'm able to help people understand what's going on in their minds too, when they're just like, I don't know why I feel this way. I don't know why I do what I do. I could help you understand why you feel that way and do the things that you do, because I spend a lot of time thinking about it. But that gets very tiring also, because growing up, I had a very hero complex mindset. I always felt like I had to save people, if that makes sense. If you look up hero complex, you'd see exactly what that is. It always felt like I had to save people from themselves or from their situations, and I put myself on the line to do so. Now, I'm not saying that that's a, what am I trying to say? It is good to sacrifice some of yourself to help somebody else. That's what Jesus did. He put himself on the line for the ones that he loved. He put his life on the line for the world. He put his life on the line for those who didn't even love him back. And I strive to do the same. But even Jesus knew when to break away. Jesus is our Savior. I am no one's Savior. And that's something that I have to remember and remind myself, that I'm nobody's hero. But being too aware and having hyper awareness, OCD, and all that, my empathy and my, what is it? Is he back? Lord have mercy, he's back. Let me go help him. It's about time, bro. What was I saying? Yeah, my empathy is super duper sensitive. It's so strong. I feel so. Please don't die, dude. I'm sorry, guys. It's like I'm edging y'all right now. I'm not trying to. It's just I'm trying to. There he left. I knew it was gonna happen too. Want to be AFK almost half the game, and then he wants to leave when he gets down. Whatever, dude. My empathy is super sensitive, and any pain that somebody else is feeling, it feels like I'm feeling it too. That's why I just try to avoid any deep emotional conversation or just avoid people in general, even those that really do need me. Don't need me to save them, but just to be there with them and help them. I tend to just avoid any kind of situation like that. You ain't beating me, buddy. You ain't beating me. I'm getting a win today. How do I get over there, guys? Ooh, that was. Oh, oh, oh. Whoa, ho, ho, calm down, calm down. Mm-hmm. 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 Oh, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh, come here. Nope, 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 nope. Can I hit the finish? Get out of here. Man. Reinforce. Hey, that's what y'all get, bro. Don't ever come over here trying to embarrass me. What was I even talking about? Um, my empathy. I try to avoid talking to people, try to avoid high emotional environments because I feel it hard. Pause. And that's very hard, especially when you're in a romantic relationship, like the one I'm in. I love my girlfriend so much, but I understand sometimes it feels like I'm distant from her when I'm not trying to be. It's just I try to always avoid very, what's the word, intense and emotional environments. I try to always avoid that. But whenever you're in a romantic relationship, it's just not that easy. That's why I really wish I could just stop doing that. I wish I could just turn it off and just be normal, quote unquote. I wish I could just be normal and just talk with her, love her. Sometimes it just makes it super hard to do that. Oh my gosh, chat! I don't know why I said chat. Leave. Ooh, I could have killed all of them. Whatever. You see, Apex will never put me in a good. They'll never put me in a good team. As soon as they do, bro. As soon as they do, we're gonna try some of this turmeric and chamomile. You hear the steam? Hot. It's sour. I did not put enough sugar. Whenever I use sugar, I use the pure brown cane sugar. That's not very. That's not very sweet. Yeah, I wish I could just turn off the sensitivity. Well, not turn it off, but lower its intensity. Because anytime we're in a deep conversation, or with anybody, if I'm just in a deep emotional conversation, it's like I have like a timer with it. You know that you know when John Cena was on that Kai Cenat stream and he's looking at his watch, he goes like that's how I feel whenever I'm in that kind of situation. And so it's like people can have me at a deeper level, but only for a certain amount of time before I'm just like, okay, I'm done. And sometimes that time is very, very minuscule. And I hate that. It's not it's not healthy for me or anybody that has a close relationship with me. But I'm trying, you know? I'm not gonna sit here. In fact, on this channel, I really don't try to sit here and act like I have all the answers. So I used to be that kind of person that just sits and acts like I have all the answers and I can help you. But that's back when I had that whole hero complex. I don't have that anymore. I'm still trying to figure it out just like you are. I really am trying. I'm doing my best to just stop thinking. Well, I don't want to say stop thinking as in like I'm running from myself, but I'm doing my best to just stay present. Like with the one stamina bar and two world thing I said, I'm trying to just use one stamina bar for one world, which is reality, where we are right now. Thinking is good. I'm not saying for anybody to just stop thinking. Even I'm not going to stop thinking. But I only want to use thinking and deep thinking for when I need it and not live in that world. Because I feel like I just live in that world. And it makes it hard to live in reality and be in relationships and want to talk to my friends. Like I go weeks without talking to my friends. Well, I hope it's not weeks. Maybe it's days. Maybe I'm overreacting. But it does be a while that I go without talking to them because I just hate giving my time to others. And again, it's unhealthy, I know. And it's something that I'm conscious about and working on. And I'm just working on being more present, being more open, and not being so sensitive and what's the word I'm looking for? Avoidant of people. I want to stop being a recluse. Like I'm over here talking to a camera playing Apex right now. Playing this slop game. I could be talking to somebody right now, offering value, receiving value. But I'm kidding though. I love doing this. I love opening up my heart and talking because I usually don't do this. This is really hard for me to do, especially to a camera. But it feels more personal now. It feels oddly personal in a good way. Oh, another caustic, huh? You may think you know what you're doing, but you don't. Look at him. Look at him. So, okay, he went over there. Y'all are about to watch some high IQ gameplay, high octane gameplay. No pun intended. He's right there. So, why would you go and fight when you just. Oh, crap. Never mind. Y'all will not watch any high octane gameplay. You will not watch that at all. That was horrible. Shh. Shut up. It's all good. My lord. Hey, get off him. Mm hmm. Mm hmm. No, I'm not no kill stealer. What you talking about? Let's go help out. Actually, I do not feel comfortable leaving him alive. I gotta kill him. Anybody who plays Apex understands. Yep. Anybody who plays Apex understands. I'm trying to get up there, Val. I'm sorry, I'm gonna get back to talking in 1 second because I know how much you love my beautiful voice. Just give me 1 second. I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. I'm getting. Hmm. What you want? Yep. Dead. Did y'all kill the other one? They killed the other one. That's actually beautiful. Told you I was gonna watch some high octane gameplay. I'm not no liar. Okay, now that we can sit and relax and talk again. Hi guys. That's basically really all I have to say. It's I know I struggle with that heavily, opening up and being present and not being exhausted and tired from doing it. But as a human, it's something that I get to have just because I'm human. I'm allowed to give and receive love and help, support. I'm allowed to have those things. And you are too. Whether you're going through this specific situation or not, you deserve to feel you're allowed to give and to receive love, support, and help. All those wonderful things. Just because you are human, you deserve it just as much as the next person. And that's something that we have to remind ourselves of. It really is. And I'm gonna get better with it. I know that I will. I'm gonna get better at being present, fixing my emotional battery. It's gonna start being able to be more powered and sustained. And it's gonna be okay. I don't have to sit here and worry about it. I do plan to see a mental health professional at some point, just to just to get some proper help, so I can properly give myself the attention that I need. But right now, like I said in the last video, I'm just gonna sit here, play a sit here and play Apex and talk to a camera, and I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna enjoy killing you. Let me in there. Oh, she's cracked. I'm going. I'm going for it. I was about to ask y'all, am I trash? I don't give a crap what y'all say because I'm not trash. Somebody else was shooting at me from in here. I think. Nah, I think I'm tripping. I'm doing so good. I actually hope y'all. Oh gosh, I hope y'all get to witness me get a win. Valk, I promise you, you be so like, you be so eager to get your tail busted. I don't get it. Come on, get up, get up, get up. Oh shoot! They turned to Bin Laden. Now that I don't really have much to talk about, y'all can just watch me do some high octane gameplay. No pun intended. I know my aim's trash. I know, I know. Whoa, miss me with that bull crap, Jibby. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Help! Oh, Valk. Now we gotta depend on Valk. GG's. Yep. GG's. Well, I'm sorry I did not get to witness a win today. Maybe next year. 2027. That's my year right there. I really enjoyed pouring my heart out to a microphone and a camera again. I really do enjoy this. As much as I make satire jokes, I do enjoy doing this. And I hope y'all enjoy these stats right here. That's all you'll ever see when you click on my video. That's all you'll ever see. But thank you guys for watching. And even if it's just 1 or 2 viewers, I hope you guys really enjoyed it. And I thank y'all for taking time out of your day to watch me and emphasize with me. It's about to rain. So I'm going to catch you guys on the flip side. And I love you guys. And enjoy the rest of your day. Bye bye.